Welcome to my kitchen. Today I will be making a beef chuck filet roast with vegetables in the crock pot. So I have about a 2-pound chuck filet roast. And then I have 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of rosemary, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of black pepper. I'm going to add those all in one bowl and mix those all together. Once those are mixed together, I'm just going to sprinkle those over the roast and rub it all in. And you want to do the same to the other side. And just give it a good coating of those spices. Okay, once that's all seasoned, I'm just going to put a few onions in the bottom of my crock pot that I've sliced up. And then I'm going to put my roast in. Kind of center it in the middle of the crock pot. Then I have some green beans that I've snapped. I probably wouldn't use frozen green beans just because of the liquid that's in them. And then I have 2 carrots that I've chopped into pieces. Just put those all around. And some baby potatoes. And the rest of the onion. And then I've mixed up some Better Than Bouillon. I put 1 teaspoon into about a half a cup of hot water and let that dissolve. This stuff is great. And I'm just going to sprinkle that all over the top. And I'm going to cook this on low for 7 to 8 hours. You could cook it on high for 4 to 5 hours. I'll be back and show you what it looks like. Okay, it's been about 7 hours and our roast is done. Just going to take it out, put it on a serving tray. It smells amazing. And take all the vegetables out. This is super easy to make. You put it in the morning and it's done for dinner. I am going to make gravy out of the sauce that was in the crock pot. So I'm just going to bring this up to the broth up to a simmer. Okay, once the broth just comes to a boil, I turned my heat down to about 4 on my stove, and I mixed 2 to 3 tablespoons of flour with about a half a cup of cold water and just whisked it. And then I added a little bit of salt and a little bit of black pepper. And I'm going to start with about half of that. And just whisk that continuously. I put a little bit more. And just keep whisking it until it gets to the consistency that you like your gravy. It's been about 2 minutes and our gravy has thickened up. Just pour it in a bowl. Super easy meal to make. I hope you give it a try. Please consider subscribing to our channel, as that does help us out a great deal. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you'll join us on the next one.